Up to 1 in 5 young people in the UK are caring for a parent or sibling.
We are part of that hidden army of young carers.
But do you know what it means to be a young carer? Have you ever thought about the time, effort, thoughts, feelings and sacrifices a child faces when they have to look after someone they love?
We aren't looking for sympathy and pity, but we are asking you to be considerate, show respect, speak thoughtfully, and where possible give support.
We know you can't walk in our shoes, so let us tell you a little about what it's like for us to be young carers.
We'll start with A. A is for angry. As I feel no one understands my hard work and struggles, I take my frustrations out on those closest to me, when really all I crave is cuddles.
B is for busy because a young carer's work is never done. Illnesses don't take holidays and so neither do I.
C is for caring, as that's what each day brings. Comforting and cleaning, cooking and clothing. Am I the child or the parent?
D is for disability. Restrictions lead to disappointment and I dread looks of judgment.
E is for endless because it's never ending. My mind is tired and my body aches. After a day's work at school, my work starts at home.
F is for the fear I feel when I have to leave my parent alone. Is it fair I should fear the worst may happen simply because I am not there?
G is for grades because I worry about them falling. I panic as there is no time for homework or revision between feeding fussy eaters and battling bedtime routines.
H is for how hidden many of us are, missed by schools and services, leaving us feeling hopeless.
I is for isolating. Being a young carer can be a very lonely place. Trapped between childhood and adulthood, few can relate.
J is for judged and the assumptions people make about me and my family. They say she is a bad mum and that I'm weird. Didn't anyone teach them you shouldn't judge a book by its cover?
K is for knowledge not many my age have. I calculate budgets, balance healthy diets and organise mountains of medication.
L is for love that needs no explanation.
M is for mature. I take the weight of caring on my shoulders to stop it falling to my younger siblings, but this maturity leaves me misunderstood by mates.
N is for needs. I always put other people's before my own. I sacrifice my social life to stop stress and keep peace at home.
O is overwhelmed. I can feel weighed down by worry and responsibility.
P is for the pity we don't need. Taking a moment to see things from my perspective would produce pride. People should be as proud of us as we are of ourselves.
Q is for quiet when I can't find the words to express how I feel or what's going on. When I do, people's questions rarely start thoughtfully.
R is recovery after operations. It's upsetting seeing your parent weak and in pain.
S is for the stigma I experience, especially at school, but to my family I am a saviour and a superhero.
T is for the thoughts that run rapidly through my mind. I juggle being a teenager, teacher, therapist and caretaker.
U is for understanding. That's all we need from you.
V is for versatile. I'm a jack at all tasks, but I'm yet to master one.
W is for wishing I wasn't so worried. It wears me down, leaving me weak and weary.
X is for X-ray, blood tests and checkups. I accompany my dad to ease his anxiety. Does he know I feel just as scared as him?
Y is for yelling, you're not my mum, as I try and get my sister ready for school. I'm running out of patience. She doesn't understand, our mum just needs to rest.
Z is for zombies, as that's how I look. I'm working to fetch drinks, check for monsters, and soothe achy tummies. This lack of sleep is affecting me greatly.
Thank you for watching and listening to the story of our lives as young carers.